Hi guys, welcome to another review. This time I'm gonna review Godzilla. Sorry, just changed my camera. I just saw it. Godzilla 2014. This is my review. I think straight off Godzilla is epic movie. It's an epic movie. I'm gonna give you my score right away. Out of 10, I give this movie a 9 out of 9.5 out of 10 because that's how good it is. If I can write, if I can talk, talk about this movie in one sentence, I would say this movie made me come out of the cinema wanting to buy a Godzilla toy, which is something it really. I'm a big fan of Godzilla. So when I saw this movie, I was very satisfied. I was very impressed with the story, but most of all, I was very impressed with Godzilla himself. I love the design. I love how Godzilla is portrayed, how he is shot. Um, you can tell that when I go, you can tell that I'm not going to talk about the actors. I'm not going to talk so much about the characters, human characters, so much because when you go to a Godzilla movie, you want to see Godzilla, but it doesn't mean I don't appreciate the human story or characters, human actors and stuff like that. I do, but they did a good job. But my focus is, of course, is on Godzilla because I think um, finally they did justice to Godzilla. I am impressed with the monster fighting. I'm impressed with the nemesis that they put in here against Godzilla. And by the way, they called him Godzilla in this movie. Nobody else mentioned about Godzilla and stuff like that. So I think that's a nice touch. Uh, they don't they don't show Godzilla like too much in this movie. He only shows up. He was shown like in bits and pieces, and yeah. But he only pop up near the end. I mean the third act, which I think was really well done. I love the way, like I can go on and on and on how great I think Godzilla was in this movie. You can tell I'm not talking about the human. I'm not even so. Congratulations to Gareth Edwards. Gareth Edwards. I've seen his movie. He did Monsters, which was a low budget movie that he did himself, special effect, how he directed, his own money and stuff like that. So they were fortunate. He was fortunate enough to be given this huge project, and he did the whole franchise, the whole Godzilla franchise justice. And this is a movie that I would suggest that you get the movie on Blu-ray. That is how highly I think of this movie. And even though it's not perfect, there was some weaknesses. I'm not gonna go into it that so much, but you go into a Godzilla movie, you want to see Godzilla, and they delivered. I'm very satisfied with how the Godzilla monster was portrayed as a hero, which as it should be, in a very realistic way. The movie is trying to be realistic. It's not trying to be, summer blockbuster type where action music and stuff like that. It's very subtle, I would say, even though it's an epic way. Yeah, nothing bad I can say about the movie, and it is an enjoyable movie, and you will love. I mean, if you go for this, you want to see the acting and everything. Yeah, they did an okay job. They did a good job, lah. I mean, yeah. So the story is good, the acting is good, but for me personally, I didn't go to Godzilla to think about the human character so much. Me, I really am with the Godzilla thing, with the Godzilla monster, the hero Godzilla. I just like to see monsters, Godzilla fighting as a monsters, and it worked. The battle at the end was epic and satisfying. True, he did not let him down, let his image down, let his brand down. They managed to give very satisfying Godzilla, and it is that, like I said, very satisfying. A very good, finally a very good monster movie from Hollywood. Um, if you know, I mean, the only thing close to this is like the experience when I first saw Jurassic Park. I feel the same way when I saw Godzilla in this movie. It was awesome. It was really impressive. So that's my review of Godzilla 2014. Thank you for watching, guys.